Hello, Fort friends. It is Lil here again with another first look. Today we're playing something a little controversial. We are playing the new Moonfrost demo. Now, for those who haven't heard of it, Moonfrost is kind of a cozy, casual life sim on its surface. For those that do know, they probably remember this as a Web3 game, and it's had so much drama around it. Now, I'm not one to necessarily partake in the drama. You either like Web3 or you don't. I personally don't. However, Moonfrost made the decision to move away from Web3 and onto Steam. And I did try the demo a while back when it was still a Web3 game, and I liked what I saw until I realized that it was gated behind a massive Web3 paywall. However, theoretically, if it's on Steam now, it shouldn't be. So I'm very curious to see. I assume they've restructured most of the game. So we're going to head in and do a first look of this demo, see what's changed, see what's new, and see just how far we can kind of get. Obviously, it's a demo. It's not the full launch. But I want to know if this game can redeem itself with its new version. So we're going to just jump in and give it our honest thoughts, because that's what we do here. Okay. Features a streamlined version of Moonfrost's first few hours of gameplay. Okay. We're a small team that have been working hard on Moonfrost over the last few years to offer our players a fun, wholesome experience. So we very much hope you enjoy the game. Thank you for taking this journey with us. Have mixed feelings about this, but that's okay. I like the beat of the game, very techno-y. You might hear it probably in the background. I did turn the music down pretty far. I might have to turn it off though, because it's got a lot of bass and beat. And I know it's coming from Moonfrost because I don't know what else it would be coming from on my computer. And it's good, but it's getting a little repetitive, so we're going to go through this character creation. I am not that pale. Okay. Are these the same options? It looks like it. It's a very simplistic hairstyles and choices. Doesn't seem like we have any colors available as of right now. I kind of like this overall vibe. We also have a little dress here. I think I'm going to go with the overalls. We've got little shoes, boots. We'll go with those. Underlayers, facial hair, and accessories coming soon. Okay, so just bare bones for now. Please enter a name. Ah, yes. I guess we do need to not overlook that detail.
Wake up, my child. You have slept for far too long.
The audio balancing is really off.
I can feel his pain. Sharp, heavy, cold. Too much has been taken from too many. Wake up, child. This world needs you. It is time to fix our mistakes.
It is so loud. I'm dying. Definitely some audio balancing issues. I think I might be slightly deaf. This needs to be retained. Dubs, if you're watching this, please make it so that the music for that cutscene and that cutscene is adjusted per the game settings. That would be my first thing. Oh, love that I can zoom out. Okay, so we've got a little arrow, so I'm assuming that's where we need to go. Little explore arrow. So we're gonna go over here. Oh, we can click on that. Oh, and if you click on it, oh yes, that's right. I do remember the first time I played that things that you can interact with shimmer, and I quite like that, admittedly. I'm going to get hopelessly distracted. If you don't know how I play these games, I am a loot goblin. So anything I can pick up, I will. If I have a choice. And you know we're going to need it, so better now than later. Nothing is ever truly useless, right? All right, return home. I'd also like, if I've zoomed out in a previous level, just another friendly note for the devs, I want it to maintain that when I move to a new area. There's a chest up here, but it's clear that we're gonna have to have some fun little parkouring. All right, ma'am has some dot dot dots over her head. Also after that, so that's interesting. So it re-zoomed in after it brought us over to her. I would really, really, really like it for things like zoom in to be maintained. Do I have an energy bar that I'm wasting? I don't see an energy bar. Oh, I do see this here. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, hey, you must be the new neighbor I was hearing about. New neighbor? Well, a neighbor to the village anyway. I'm Ash Davies. I'll be running the local beauty salon once I manage to fix it up. My name is Darling. Darling, pleasure. So I knew you frost hunters would be coming around sooner or later, but you were fast. Frost hunters? Did you hit your head or something, mate? Are you here to fix the village or what? I can't remember anything. Tell me about it. I'd forget my own head if it wasn't attached. Still, something tells me the FHA didn't send you. So what, you're an aspiring frost hunter? Look, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Our village is a real mess. Not to mention all the weird stuff I've been seeing around here lately. Some say it may be related to the second moon, but they blame everything on that old thing, don't they? All right, what's the lowdown here? We've got 2 moons happening, huh? What's with that face? Whoa, no way. Okay, what is it? Did you take a bite of some weird mushrooms or something? Because I want some too. Anyway, you want to help? Then you'll need some tools. That's what frost hunters do, right? Build things, fix things. You'll need wood and stone. Just interact with any small rocks and logs you see lying on the ground to pick them up. Yes, you see, I've already been doing that. But it doesn't track any progress of that. See, I think it should. If I've already got 10 birchwood and 10 stones, why can't I not give them to her? Why must I go find another 10 rocks and wood? That doesn't make much sense. It's not like they're any different. So my energy is going down. And I'm curious because I'm hoping this doesn't play anything like the Web3 version, where I'm limited to this amount of actions in a single day. I'm curious if they're still going to make this an MMO. I was excited because I felt like maybe, whoa, our chicken friend is freaking out. Which I got an egg from them. I liked the idea of being able to play the game as a game, not so much an MMO. So we'll see. I need a singular birchwood. Perhaps that's my bad. Maybe I need to go read the Steam page again, but we're going to see if that's the case or not. Oh my god, that was amazing. You looked just like my old dog picking up branches. That was mean. Hey, it was a good dog. How about we use those resources you've gathered and craft some tools? Here, I'll give you your first blueprints. They'll show you how to turn Moonfrost into other items, but wait, you don't have a workbench. Lucky for you, I found this one outside my beauty salon the other day. Thanks. There you go. Now you just have to interact with it and follow the instructions on the blueprints. So blueprints allow you to buy or craft new items such as seeds, tools, or decorations, earn XP, and more. Craft sites with new blueprints will show an exclamation mark. There you go, pick up these rocks. All right. So we've got a stone hoe, and we've got a stone watering can. So I still see these currencies. I'm hoping... Yes, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Talk to Ash. Those tools don't look half bad. I knew you were playing dumb back there. You can keep those blueprints, by the way. They're super cheap ones I swiped from my old boss, whatever. But if you ever find one of those rare blueprints from ancient times, I wouldn't mind them as payment for helping you out today. Although you'll probably want them for your blueprint collection. A frost hunter is only as good as their blueprint collection. Speaking of frost hunting, want to see something really cool? Yeah, I thought so. Meet me at the village square. If you head up this path, you'll reach the village. Don't get lost. See ya. Okay. Let's see. I feel like I'm going to be perpetually zooming out. I do love that the chicken's sitting in a chair right there. Yes, I see. It's very messy. Seed machine. So she's at the village square. Is there no map? No, do you think this would be the square? I do love the art. It is painfully pretty. I suppose we just keep going straight? Haha, she's right here.
Hey!
This, my friend, is a Frost Spire, a massive shard of Moonfrost shed from the mighty second moon. Isn't it just amazing? Imagine that falling on your head. Pretty cool, right? It's kind of scary. Yeah, so here's the deal. The village was totally obliterated by a frostfall years ago, but the spire, brand new, weeks old, lucky us. Now, I'm no expert, but everyone knows that spires mark the end of a frostfall, so for the foreseeable future, this village is safe from meteor storms, ready to rebuild and inhabit. And with the spire being so recent, this place is a gold mine. The perfect place for hunters to gather fallen Moonfrost without risking their lives. Pretty convenient, right? So don't be surprised if more hunters start moving to the village. And if you want any chance of competing with them, mate, there's one thing frost hunters need more than anything. Persistence. Money, dough, sell. And guess what? I know a guy who can teach you how to make some. You walked by a store on the way here. Lemons. Let's meet up there and I'll introduce you to my buddy Walter. There's a little doggy. Oh, hi there, Scamp. I'm Walter Lemon. Welcome to my store, or what's left of it. This is Darling, the new neighbor you told me was moving into that abandoned farm outside the village. I don't remember saying. Darling wants to be a frost hunter. There's still a lot to learn, though. A frost hunter, eh? I remember when I had such lofty dreams. Lofty? More like bonkers. Anyway, she's gonna need some dosh, and I said you could help. True, crafting a hefty investment. You're going to need a lot of sil, and everyone knows that the best way to make money in the whole wide world is by running a farm. Oh, grab some radish seeds from the vending machines outside. Yeah, okay. From the vending machine outside the store, and I'll meet you at the farm with some tips. All right, we've unlocked radish seeds. And we just so happen. We'll just grab 5. to have money. There's a little drone here. That's funny. I will. I want these cute pink fluffy sheep. It's going to bother me that every time I have to zoom out. I'll probably stop mentioning it after another time or two, but it is quite pesky. Oh, do we have to talk to him back there? I thought he said he'd meet me here. I think we have to go back. That's on me. Oh, thank you for your purchase, Scamp. Now let's head to your farm and I'll show you what to do with those. Hi, I see. Now we have to go back. It's funny, some things only really move, like this moves when we move, and I'm not sure why. All right. Oh, aren't these vending machines handy? I've set one up here so that you don't have to go all the way to the village if you need more seeds. Oh, that's very handy. Thank you. Though I would appreciate the company. It's just me in the village. Ahem. And Ash, of course. Sorry, it's been so long with it just being me around here. But I'm sure many others will join us with that large Frost Spire landing right in the middle of the village. Anyway, farming ain't that complicated. Just till the ground with your stone hoe and plant those radish seeds. Oh, and water them with that watering can you have there. Seeds won't grow unless you water them, of course. You can refill your watering can with water from a well or any body of water you find. Once that's done, just wait for your beautiful crops to grow and harvest them. I can't wait to see what you grow. So, yeah. The thing is you can't, like, till ground that has stuff on it. I'm just gonna place 6, even though I only have 5 seeds. Maybe we'll buy one more. Ah, yes. Oh, so we have 15. That's nice. And it is time-based, which I'm kind of fine with. Can I only... Okay, I can just buy one. And now we wait. Ambiance is nice as well. This one has an extra 10 because it's the last one that we bought. I might as well wait. Oh, it untills the ground as well. That's interesting. But that one didn't? That's interesting. Okay. Oh, you took to that like a duck to water. Good job, Scamp. Say, you have a phone on you, right? Huh? Yeah, I see it peeping out of your pocket. You're acting like it's the first time you're seeing one. Anyway, check out the FHA's Request app. They need food and materials for the reconstruction efforts around the world. Look up their open requests. You might be able to get some sill for those radishes you just harvested. You can say what you want about the Frost Hunters Association, but they do pay well. Anyway, I'm off to my store. Come say hi whenever you want. I see. Ah. This is cool. Yeah, so let's get some more radishes growing. Might as well, right? This does use a decent bit of energy. But ultimately, what happens when we run out of energy, you know? We can just do 3 of these. Interact with beds or tents to go to sleep. The game will only save when you go to sleep. Your stamina can be fully recovered by sleeping in a tent or bed in your farm. Thank you, Moonfrost. I very much appreciate that. That is what used to not regenerate over time. Well, it regenerated slowly over time, not with sleep. So I'm very glad to see that it regenerates with sleeping now. That makes me happy. It does seem like this patch is perhaps bugged. Anyway, let's send that. I should have sent that. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna go get some more wood. I'm curious to have more of those moon shards because I feel like they're going to do something very good. I don't know if that's actually what they're called, but... I would imagine maybe resources are limited, so... maybe it's not the best idea that I'm picking all the wood to sell to the association, but, you know, it comes back over time. Oh, I see. They're fully grown sunflowers versus the ones that are still growing. And those look like flowers that are still growing as well. I'm sorry, I'm just picking up sunflowers. But, you know, it's kind of fun. I kind of like that I can just pick up a ton of stuff. It's very satisfying to my loot brain. Definitely the kind of human that gets lost in these silly little mechanics. Alright, let's talk to Ash. Man, I saw you farming those radishes, and I must admit, that was painfully boring. Like, I was actually feeling bad for you. So I'm going to give you a few extra blueprints, stuff you can use to make some real damage. I mean, tend to the land responsibly. Stone scythe. Okay. Craft a scythe. Good thing we just went and collected some more. Cool. Use scythe on weeds. Oh. Oh, I can hit, like, E to interact in it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, she wants us to chop 30 different weeds. Gotcha, girly. I think those flowers might grow into something useful, so maybe not chopping those. Okay, yeah, that was more fun to watch. Do I really not have anything better to do than watch a farmer cut weeds? Anyway, I think you're finally ready to move on from, you know, crawling around picking up stones like a caveman. Here's another blueprint. We got our pickaxe. Thank you. These are driving me crazy. Tab is inventory. That's nice. Okay, put these in here. I kind of like being able to see how much stone and wood I have. Nice. I can see how this would consume our stamina pretty decently in a day if we go mining. Also, there's going to be copper. Yeah. Stronger tool required for the big one. Good to know. All right, our little plot's looking better.
Hey.
That stone pickaxe will only work on weak stones. If you want to break minerals, you're going to need better tools. Now, there's one more tool you'll need before you can go and call yourself a proper frost hunter. After all, it's what frost hunting is truly about. Creation? Deforestation? Just kidding. But seriously, the best way to get some wood is by chopping down a bunch of trees with an axe. Here's a blueprint for a stone axe. You can use it to chop down those birch trees. Those are the white ones, I think. Again, better tools will let you chop down thicker trees. All right. And our last tool is here. I have to remember that tab is inventory. Every game has its own little different. Wants us to use the axe on now, do you want us to cut down 30 trees or just, okay, I was going to say, please tell me you just mean use the axe 30 times. It doesn't seem like we can chop. Oh, the stump just kind of goes away automatically. Nice. Can I get an egg from this chicken again? Nice. Thanks, little chicken. That's definitely giving me way more wood than obvious little stumps would be. We got like a gold ore thing. Silver? Cool. Well, 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 look who's starting to resemble an actual frost hunter. Thanks.
Hey.
I was actually talking about Jimmy Frosty. I follow him on socials. Absolute legend. You've still got a ways to go if you want to catch the attention of the Frost Hunters Association. The FHA is too busy to notice noobs, and you haven't even started crafting with Moonfrost. I mean, I thought I was a mess, but you don't even have a house. Maybe I can make one? Wow, okay. Well, good luck with that. I suppose you could use your crafting skills to build yourself a simple bedroom. Let's start with a basic room. Make sure you have a roof over your head, then we can think of luxuries like mattresses and so on. Increasing your Frost Hunter level can upgrade your inventory space, increase your maximum stamina, and unlock new blueprints as well as new tasks. You can earn XP by completing tasks and crafting items for the first time. You can now access build mode from the HUD. Collect and craft decorative blueprints by playing the game to design the house of your dreams. I see. To make a basic room, build 4 walls and place a door. That seems easy enough. Can I... Oh, okay, you just drag it back again. I was gonna say, can I make it a little bigger? Oh, that's really neat, actually. Let's go get some more wood. And let's like make a little spot for this. We're not gonna half-ass this. We'll do it right. We don't have too much energy left, but let's at least like give this a go, you know? All right. Yeah, there we go. I am 7 short. 7? 5. Math is hard, okay? Oh my gosh, stuff is popping back up as I'm trying to do it. That's funny. I think it's because I'm making it like 1 bigger than it was for some reason. I'm being memed. Surely I'm being memed. Okay, I have 79 now. I'm in the way. We'll get this, you know? 72. So why was it, did I have it like 1 bigger? There we go. We can go with that. And then a door. But I need 10 more wood for. It's fine. And then we'll need a roof. If we have to sleep, it's okay. I mean, technically we didn't sleep. Yeah, let's like chop down this tree. Yeah, it's used up. Yep, okay. I already know about the stamina, thank you. I just know that it's gonna be like, hey, you need a roof. Build 4 walls and place a door. Nice. Whoa, that was fast. And it's not even crooked or anything. Nice. Now you need to turn that room into a simple bedroom. Oh, I thought I heard some construction work from my store. That's a solid start in making a home, Scamp. It's rudimentary, not to mention unfurnished. Oh, I imagined as much. That's why I brought along a couple of gifts. It ain't much, but the single bed is comfortable enough. I've also brought some bedside tables for you. Whoa, I want some too. I only have 1 spare bed. You don't have one at your place? I have a sleeping bag. Oh, well, Darling doesn't even have that. Fine, give it to her. You can have the bed if I can have your sleeping bag. No, let me be the selfless one for once. I'll leave them with you, darling. You decide where to put them. Okay, let's put our floor in because we didn't do that. Is it not gonna let me? Oh, here we go. Enter. R to rotate. There we go. I'm gonna like... No, too far. There we go. Talk to Walter. Oh, that's starting to look quite cozy. Yeah, all that naked plywood is very welcoming. I did bring one last gift for you. Oh, come on. Where was all this generosity when I came to the village? It's an old decorations workbench for you to work on your crafting skills. Oh, in that case, never mind. All yours. All right. Oh, I guess we need to place it in build mode. Oh, I like this. I can place it outside. Huh. Yeah, perhaps near our tent for now. We can always move it. All right, now that you have it all set up, maybe you could give it a go. I always say my home is wherever my armchair is, so maybe you can make yourself one. Here, I found this blueprint for an armchair laying around. All yours. This is a more advanced blueprint than the ones you use to make your tools. You just can't use the Moonfrost particles floating in the air for these. I see you have some Moonfrost shards on you. You can use them to make complex items like decorations. Good luck. Okay. Oh, and bigger doors? Ah. Sell birchwood grass, Moonfrost shards. Okay. It's crafting. Oh, it takes like a minute 15. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I actually want to see. I want to send more wood. Admittedly. Thanks for the egg. Yeah, there we go. Just because... I see. So there's like a timer. That makes sense. Keeps you from like spam collecting resources and then just mass submitting them. All right, crafting and farming can take a while sometimes. Of course, you could just take a nap to kill time, do some cleaning on the farm, or work on that new house of yours. But you're gonna run out of sill eventually, so you'd might as well fulfill some FHA requests while you wait. I've added carrot seeds to the vending machines, but even gathering woodstone or blueberries can be enough to make some cash. Let's get, okay, so they take 5. Let's get 10 of those and 10 of those. Our armchair is done. Claim. Oh, level up. Okay. Can we see our level? Oh. So we get collection rewards. I see. That's intriguing. Okay. Place our little armchair. Just put it right there. And now it wants us to do FHA requests. But admittedly, we need to sleep. Okay. All right. Time to plant seeds and fulfill some requests. So we got 20. I'm gonna do rows of 5. Yes, don't worry. I know that was only 4. Oh, how did that happen? I swapped them. Are they going to auto water? Because it's raining, right? So theoretically. Again for the devs. Raining should cause auto watering. As much as a mechanic needs to be exhibited, as somebody who has an actual personal home garden, I do not water when it rains. Saves me tons of trouble and a water bill. So, if you're going to have farming, I think that's something worth taking into consideration. All right. So we need to do 3. We can do more wood again. I want to send those 10. Perhaps let's grow another 3, 6, 9, 12, because they're 2 each. 6. It's not the biggest profit, but that's okay. We have a star on our carrot. That's interesting. It was too far away, so it didn't water. Interesting. Okay, FHA. Yes, we'll send those. And then let's go chop some trees. I'm assuming as we reach higher levels, we'll get more important requests, right? Like that's the logic there? One would think. It also wants me to harvest red flowers, but I don't see any harvestable red flowers, so all I can assume is that these will be harvestable once they're fully grown. Okay, we send. Probably don't need to waste the rest of our wood because we're going to be able to complete like 4 of them really quickly. So we are getting like starred ones. That's interesting. Yeah, these are poppies. All right. Well done, Scamp. This place is cozier already. As you may have noticed, blueprints tend to require both Moonfrost shards and sill. I'll need more of both. You will indeed. You can get both of them by completing FHA requests, so remember to keep an eye on those. I noticed you don't have a cooking station, by the way. An important part of becoming a frost hunter is feeding the world. There's no use in rebuilding if everyone's starving. I know what we can do. Meet me outside my store. It says level up. I just don't know. Like, where can I see? I'd like to know where I can see my level. Hey, so I saw that armchair you made. Pretty impressive stuff, mate. I actually saw the FHA has opened to new members, so I sent them a pic of the armchair to see if you had, like, any chance. And, well, turns out you do. They've sent over a blueprint for a refined resources workbench. They say if you're able to make one, you'll be able to enter the FHA exams. Why am I so excited about an exam of all things? Okay. Refined resources workbench. It would seem that I have all the makings of it. It's gonna take 5 minutes, that's fine. Let's go talk to Walter while we wait. I don't mind time gating in games like this as long as it makes sense. And I think right now it does because there's plenty to do while we're waiting. There's plenty of other cozy games that have some time gating in between them. Oh, can we go into his shop now? Oh no, he's over here. Sorry. All right, Scamp. This here is my cooking station. You are not to use it to cook. You hear me? No weird combinations of ingredients, no experimentations, and definitely no burning down my store. However, you can walk up to it, pick a recipe, drop the ingredients and some sill, and I'll make sure to cook them for you while you're away. So it's kind of like cooking, but you don't need to worry about burning anything. I'll do all the work. Let's start easy. How about we make some veggie salad? Okay. I need to go make some radishes. Don't know what this is. Ah, I see. Reach. Oh, I can see my level right here. Sorry, I'm just being extremely unintelligent. So when you level up as a Frost Hunter with the Frost Hunter Association, that is this right here. Okay. Got it. Let's see if the requests have changed at all. They haven't returned to anything yet, so not yet. Just pick up some wood while we wait. We really need a lot of it. It's 10.10. It's almost less energy to just pick up stumps than to cut down a whole tree. Ironically. Which I'm kind of fine with. It's more like convenience versus energy consumption. It's convenient to just sit down and chop a single tree. But while it's less convenient to run around and get stumps, it uses less of your stamina. Fine with that idea. Is this done? I imagine not. I don't think it's been 5 minutes. Nope, only 3. kind of want a second one. I'm sure we'll need it at some point. Well, what do you think? It's nothing special really, just some chopping and dressing, but it'll do the job. Want to try something a bit more advanced? How about we make some blueberry jam? There are blueberries all around your farm. We just need a bunch of those and some sugar, which I'll add to the vending machines. Let's get click and scam. Okay. It's a good thing there's one here as well. We'll get a couple. This also only takes 3 seconds. All right. So tasty. Say, I was thinking, what tools are you using to farm? Using the right tools can lead to higher quality crops. Take these blueprints. I'm sure you'll see the difference pretty quickly. Even if the rain has watered your plants, watering them with a high quality watering can will increase chances of getting better crops. Ah. It's like talking to plants. No one knows why it works, but it does. Oh, inventory capacity and max stamina. Oh, that's huge. That's cool. Yeah, crafts both of those. All right. It's actually really funny as somebody who talks to her plants and gets some pretty wonderful harvests. I got a gigantic zucchini the other day. It does work. Can't say it doesn't. So we need to make copper bars, which I imagine we can get from our refined resource thing now. Farmhouse storage chest. Ooh. Yes, let's place this. Ah, yes. I forget that everything is going to be in our, like... Place it right here. I'm starting a little, like... thing here. Yeah, we need planks. Copper bars. We need charcoal first. I see. And we need 12 of them. Grass and birchwood. Can I choose? Oh, but this gives 5. All right, another fair tip for the devs. I would like to be able to queue multiple of these. Maybe it's later in the game, but I think it really should be off the get-go. I don't know why we would need to wait. It's just kind of tedious more than anything. Let's go get some copper. There's a ton of it over here. Ooh, that was like hitting all of it at the same time. That's pretty cool. Can I do the same like over here? No. I don't know if I was just... Oh, but these are both getting hit. Cool. 61. It's a multiple of 12. 60 is a multiple of 12, but... Now I have to go to 72 because I started going for more, so might as well, right? I'm not actually hitting that, am I? I would like it so that the sound doesn't actually trigger unless it's hitting it. Doesn't really make sense for the sound to trigger it. I'm gonna chop this tree down too. Some more wood. I'm sure we'll need it. Either for charcoal or other things. Okay. Claim. Copper bar. Yes. This one's instant. This one's also instant. Prepare veggie salad level 2. Ah, that one took a while, eh? It has levers for adjustable heights and a golden plaque with your initials etched on the side in cursive. Oh, and they glow in the dark too. That's neat. Not show-offy at all, hee hee. Anyway, the workbench should open up your blueprint options quite a bit. How about you make me some birchwood planks to test it out? Okay. Birchwood planks, huh? Kinda need enough birchwood for that. 7, 8, 11. She wants 2. I also don't want to like chop down too many trees too quickly because I'm not sure at the rate that they regrow. So I don't mind. Doing a couple here and there. I think it's a good idea to also do this. All right, I need to... Like, am I gonna need to discard my old stuff or do I throw it away? It seems like it's worth nothing, so I'm just going to... I might have to sleep. Which is unfortunate. I was gonna do 10 of each of these. Not bad, not bad. My lessons are clearly working. I'll keep these birchwood planks and send pics of them for the FHA to analyze. Speaking of which, the FHA exams have officially started. All you need to do is craft a bunch of blueprints. I'll take pics and they'll tell you if you've passed to the next round. Easy peasy. For me, anyway. You, we'll see. Round 1. Okay. Terracotta ceramic pot. Cerulean ceramic pot. Blue dye. And we need more clay and then blue dye. I'm not really sure. Yes, okay. We only need 1, so we just need to get clay. We'll go ahead and sleep before we plant these. There's literally no way we're gonna be able to harvest them. Or like... Not harvest them per se, but water them. I'm glad that it keeps the farmed plots. That one like auto-watered. Huh? That's interesting. Oh, this has more. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay. I think we're gonna need to just harvest stone because I think that's where we were getting better outcrops of like clay. That was just a bunch of copper. Maybe these ones. Oh, we got some clay there. go to these stones up here. I wonder if it has to be these like brown rocks. Yes, so we have plenty of copper radishes now. Craft and place both pots. Okay. Oh, and we need to make... We don't, but we probably should, admittedly. Oh yeah, we could definitely put them right in front of our house. They look a little silly. Hang on. Can I just move it? Ah, yeah, there we go. Okay, we just pick it. I was like, why is that not working? I kind of like it tucked in like that. Well, duh. Obviously, you were going to pass the first round. Even I could make a bunch of pots. Looks boring, though. Apparently, there are 50,000 participants this year, and guess what? Only a handful failed the first round. Like, were they even trying? Anyway, no time to celebrate mediocrity. It's time for round 2. Let's go. Interesting. Oh, birdhouse. Yeah, so we definitely get much better harvests already. I do kind of want to make a storage chest really quick, which we need some wood for. But let's see. We'll see what kind of requests are here. Oh, we can send... This is cool. Yeah, we'll send those. Yeah. Red dye? What makes red dye? Ooh, poppies. We haven't actually found any poppies yet. If I use my scythe... Oh, okay. So good to know. I wasn't sure, but now I am. It does look like they need to be like fully grown though. Sorry, little bees. I don't know how to get up there. There's got to be a way, right? Let's go see. Doesn't really look like it yet. I'm sure there is theoretically, but I'm not going to waste time on it for now. That is not a flower. Okay. One birdhouse. While that crafts. Both. We're gonna go talk to good sir here in the village after making our veggie salad. Yes, indeed. Oh, do you notice the difference in quality? And you've only just started. Imagine what wonders you'll be able to make. Say, that blueberry jam reminded me how long it's been since I had some blueberry pie. We'll need to make some sweet dough first, so I'll add flour and butter to the vending machine. As for the eggs, I've seen some wild chickens running around. Maybe you can chase after a few and gather some eggs. I suppose you'll eventually have your own chicken coop, but hey, chicken chasing is a national sport in some countries. Gets the heart going. Okay. How many do we need of each before I go buy them? 1 flour, 1 butter, and I already have 3 eggs. How convenient for us. See, loot goblining always pays off. Can I like... Oh, okay, tools not allowed. All right. Oh, wait. Oops. Sweet dough. And now we can make a blueberry pie, I imagine. Yep. What do you think, Scamp? That pie came out real nice. You'll find loads of FHA requests asking for food. There's a lot of hungry people out there, and now we can feed them. Being a frost hunter isn't only about rebuilding houses, Scamp. It's about bringing hope back to people who have lost it all. Anyway, I think you've proven yourself plenty. I've added a whole bunch of seeds to the vending machine. Go crazy. Nice. Turnip, asparagus, and onions. So yeah, we're already level 8. I'm curious how these evolve over time, admittedly. Oh, I definitely probably should have sent that one. Imagine that purple dye. Is made using blueberries. That's cool. I love it. And that leveled us up again. Oh, it's made with blue and red. Oh, that's cool. I want to place the birdhouse. Yeah, like right here. Wish I could. Oh, yeah, perfect. Aw, isn't that cute? Now you can have bird poop all around your garden. Okay. Congrats, mate. You've passed round 2, along with 20,000 participants. Damn, was it so hard to make a little birdhouse? I made one back in school. I did get a D, though. Oh, very mature. Anyway, round 3. It seems like this round isn't about crafting exactly. They want to see an example of your reconstruction efforts. They want you to show the commitment to the mission, aka rebuilding the world. Oh, I know. Come meet me at the north of your farm. Interesting. We're gonna need some of that purple dye for those requests, so I'm gonna pick some poppies along the way. Oh, and definitely all these berries. Oh my goodness. Look how many there are. I like how you can see the moons in the reflection. Okay, see this broken bridge? Ever wondered where it leads? Because I literally cannot sleep thinking of all the possibilities. What if there's a secret kingdom, a haunted mansion, a really good taco stand? Worth checking out. Mate, if you fix this broken bridge, you'll defo go to the next round. You probably just need to slap down some rocks and wooden planks and bam, instant bridge. That sounds about right. Just imagine what's on this other side. Forbidden woods, lost treasure, a forgotten civilization, another farm. Please don't let it be another farm. Imagine the disappointment. I bet it's another farm. Okay, birchwood and crushed stone. Huh. So we've almost got the birchwood. I do love this little thing. Egg, please. Thanks. Crushed stone. And it gives 10 of them. Okay. Easy enough. Ah, birchwood plank. This is interesting. I like that it's in stages. Although I wish it would tell you everything from the get-go so that I don't have to keep running back and forth. So just a thought for the future, like all crafting materials needed. Because admittedly, running back and forth to things is one of my least favorite hobbies. There's a lot of birchwood over here. We'll come harvest some. Put it up here. Because admittedly, kind of need to get enough for a box of our own as well. Oh, the egg popped up down here. That's funny. All right. I think this will be our last task in this first look. I've already gone over an hour, but I must admit that I am enjoying it, which feels controversial because of all the drama around this game. But if they've managed to make a good game, well, then I think it's probably okay. More crushed stone. 30 to be specific. Again, really would have liked to have had that so I don't have to run back for a third time. I think I have plenty. I do. Yes, because like if I want to make this purple dye, this is why I wish it would. Let me queue multiple, unless I'm missing something. I don't think I am, though. Yeah, now we can make 4 of these. I'm just curious what the tickets are for. It does show how many we have in our inventory. That's kind of fun. All right. Then we go in here. Oh, asparagus. Yeah, star tickets. Not entirely sure. But we know they'll be important. Oh, good job, mate. Let's see what's on the other side. Ooh, nice. Okay, more max stamina. We like that. The mountain. Ooh. Oh, a new person. Oh, would you look at that? You have a whole dang mountain behind your farm. It's so tall I can't even see the top from down here. Just imagine what's up there. Ancient ruins, a hidden city, a really overpriced gift shop. She's got some interesting takes. Maybe someday they'll install a gondola and I'll get to see it because, you know, I'm not climbing that thing. These boots aren't made for climbing. I've sent pictures of the fixed bridge to the FHA. While we wait for the results, how about we explore the bottom of the mountain? I wonder what we'll find. Not gonna keep reading these. A portal to an alternate universe where dogs talk. I should stop hyping it up too much. It's probably just some trees. I have to agree with you, ma'am. This is fishing, isn't it? Well, look at that. Thought I'd be the only one out here, but seems I've got company. Name's Ronen. Pleasure. You here for the same reason as everyone else, darling? That big shiny rock in the middle of town? I'm a frost hunter in training. Oh, an aspiring frost hunter. You were quick to jump on over here, and here I thought I had the best contacts. Anyway, you'll see me around the village soon. Just finishing some deals on the side. Paperwork, you know. And in the meantime, I'm fishing myself some grub. You ever been fishing, hunter? Nope. Thought so. Here, blueprint for a fishing rod. Put one together and I'll show you how it's done. And hey, maybe you'll reel in something more interesting than just fish. Stranger things have happened. All right, so we got fishing. All right, let's call it here. We've put an hour and 15 minutes into it, which is longer than a typical 1 hour first look. Guys, I have to admit, I'm really quite enjoying it. I love the art. I like the systems that I'm seeing. I like that I can sleep and get all my energy back and continue progressing. I love the house building. Seems simple and cute. It all just kind of works. I love that there's no time of day requirements. I despise passing out in games. I'm notorious for it. So the fact that the clock is 24/7, fantastic. I like that some things are time gated. I really just wish you could queue multiple things on the crafting tables. So that's a bucket list for me. I like the characters so far. It's kind of funny and charming. And I know there's a lot more that we haven't seen. Like, I know just from kind of the trailer and the Steam page that there's a lot that I haven't gotten to touch on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue playing this offline. And I'm going to publish a separate video from this one talking about my thoughts on the game. And I'm not going to talk about any of the drama because I feel like there's enough creators who have covered all that. My entire purpose for playing today was to do some analytical research and see if this game is something that people might enjoy now that it is separated from the Web3 environment. And I know there's been some bad dealings with people with the devs. I've had zero experience with them. I've never talked to them aside from getting emails inviting me to play the game. I've never talked to anyone in the Discord server. And I'm a strong believer in formulate your own opinions and that people make mistakes. We are all human. So obviously the devs recognized their mistakes. And if they're trying to make a good game, then I'm all for them making a good game. You're more than welcome to have your own thoughts. You're welcome to share them kindly in the comments. Again, I haven't read really much at all about the drama or the mishaps. All I did do was I played the demo a while back, didn't like seeing the paywall, and put the demo down. And the pricing back then was very predatory. I'm sure a lot of people lost out on their money. Politely, if you choose to invest in a Web3, it's the same as any investment. Every investment comes with a risk, and sometimes you're going to lose all your money. That's why I don't partake in that atmosphere at all. It's a personal choice. It's never been very logical in my opinion. So to those that have gotten hurt in the environment, I'm sorry. That said, I am releasing all of my opinions and thoughts about that from this demo. This demo itself was well polished, very pretty, very fun. I like the systems, etc. So those are the thoughts I'm running with for now. I will put together another video again, like I said. It is only going to be about the game and the experience I had in the game. I will not cover any of the drama. That is not what this channel is about. Never is, never has been, never will be. If you want to research it, feel free. There's plenty of people that have covered it. Anyways, really had a great time with this one, guys. Hope you learned something. I don't know. Or just enjoyed watching me play. And we'll see you in the next one, admittedly. Have a great evening or morning or time zone wherever you are. Till next time.